Fallacy of Choosing a Larger Man for Safety, Debunking the Myth. I was conversing with someone the other day which sparked this discussion. I've noticed a pattern where some women, or even many women, choose a partner taller than them out of a perceived sense of safety. 10 years in the military showed me that shorter men tend to make for quicker and more powerful fighters, and that fact has been further shown to be confirmed through MMA training. When it comes to military special forces, in real life, they often tend to be smaller, shorter guys, contrary to what you see in the movies. Regarding romantic relationships, there are benefits to having partners of similar height and drawbacks to being with someone significantly taller or shorter. Intrigued by this observation, and in a spirit of understanding and appreciation, I have chosen to investigate this fascinating phenomenon further, focusing on the distinctive attributes of those individuals affectionately known as short kings, while celebrating the diversity and strengths they bring to the table. Let's do this. First, some delicious statistics. The average height for adult males in the United States is approximately 5 feet 9 inches, according to the Centers of Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, National Center for Human Health Statistics. Interestingly, the median height is also approximately 5 feet 9 inches. This similarity suggests that height distribution is very even across the bell curve and doesn't skew in one direction or the other. This next session is for the nerds. Snoozefest_start. It is essential to note the difference between average and median values. The terms median and average are both measures of central tendency used to describe a dataset's central or typical value. However, they are calculated differently and may yield different results depending on the data distribution. Average, also known as the mean. The average is calculated by adding up all the values in a dataset and then dividing the sum by the total number of values. It is sensitive to extreme values or outliers, meaning that a few very high or very low values can significantly impact the average. Formula. Average is equal to the sum of all the values divided by the number of values. Median. The median is the middle value of a dataset when the values are arranged in ascending order. The median is the middle value if the dataset has an odd number of values. If the dataset has an even number of values, the median is the average of the two middle values. The median is less sensitive to extreme values or outliers, making it a more robust measure of central tendency in cases where the data is skewed. To illustrate the difference between median and average, consider the following example. Dataset 1, 2, 3, 4, 20. Average 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 20 divided by 5 equals 30 divided by 5, which equals 6. Median. In this dataset, the middle value is 3, as it has an odd number of values. In this example, the average is significantly influenced by the outlier, 20, while the median provides a more accurate representation of the central value of the dataset. Snoozefest_n / for the nerds. The belief that being with a larger man provides women with a sense of safety and security has been ingrained in many cultures throughout history. While it may seem like a natural assumption that a bigger man is more capable of protecting his partner, this notion is antiquated and is based on a series of fallacies. This podcast will examine why this belief is misguided and explore more significant factors contributing to a true sense of safety and security in a relationship. Physical size is not the only determinant of strength and protection. While it's true that a larger man may possess more physical strength than a smaller one, strength and protection are not solely determined by size. Factors like agility, reflexes, intelligence, and self-defense skills contribute significantly to an individual's ability to protect themselves and their loved ones. Carpenter and others, 2018. Notably, a study by the University of California, Los Angeles, found that women's perceptions of men's attractiveness and potential for protection were not solely based on physical size, but also other factors such as facial masculinity and perceived dominance. Valentine and others, 2014. Emotional and psychological safety is equally important. Safety in a relationship extends far beyond physical protection. Emotional and psychological safety, which includes feeling understood, supported, and respected, are crucial components of a healthy relationship. Pietro Monaco and others, 2013. A partner's height has no bearing on their ability to provide this kind of safety. In fact, research suggests that emotional intelligence and practical communication skills are more important for relationship satisfaction and security than physical attributes. Brackett and others, 2011. Relationships built on stereotypes may be less stable. Basing a relationship on the stereotype that larger men are better protectors could result in disappointment and instability. Research has shown that relationships built on superficial attributes or stereotypes are less satisfying and more likely to disillusion. Swamy and others, 2010. When choosing a partner, it is essential to look beyond physical appearance and focus on shared values, interests, and emotional compatibility. The importance of self-reliance and personal safety. Relying on a partner for physical protection can lead to a false sense of security and may even inhibit one's ability to defend themselves. Both men and women must learn and practice self-defense techniques and situational awareness regardless of their partner's size. Hollander, 2016. Individuals can ensure their protection by fostering self-reliance and personal safety skills while contributing to a more equal and supportive partnership. Developing a healthy sense of trust in relationships. A strong sense of safety in a relationship is built on trust and open communication between partners. Trusting a partner to be emotionally supportive and to have your best interests at heart is essential for feeling secured and protected. Mika Linzer and Shaver, 2010. Building trust involves sharing vulnerabilities, being honest, and demonstrating reliability. A larger man is not inherently more trustworthy than a smaller one, and the ability to foster trust is not dependent on physical attributes. The role of gender equality in fostering safety. Promoting gender equality and challenging traditional gender roles can lead to a healthier, more balanced relationship. Inequalities in power dynamics and expectations can create feelings of insecurity and dependence. Ridgway, 2011. By encouraging equal partnerships and shared responsibilities, both partners can contribute to a sense of safety and security in their relationships, regardless of their size. The danger of perpetuating harmful stereotypes. Believing in the fallacy that a larger man provides more safety and security can contribute to the perpetuation of harmful gender stereotypes. These stereotypes often enforce the idea that men should be physically strong and dominant, while women should be dependent and submissive. Ingley and Wood, 2012. By challenging these stereotypes and recognizing that safety and security in relationships are not determined by physical size, we can work towards more egalitarian relationships that promote mutual support and respect. The belief that a larger man inherently provides more safety and security to his female partner is a fallacy rooted in outdated stereotypes and misconceptions. Physical size is just one of many factors contributing to a person's ability to protect themselves and others, and can be a disadvantage in real-world scenarios. It's essential to prioritize emotions and psychological safety in relationships. By challenging these stereotypes and focusing on the qualities that truly create a safe and supportive partnership, women and men alike can build more satisfying and lasting relationships. Here are some real-world advantages to being a shorter guy in a relationship. These advantages may vary based on individual preferences and relationship dynamics, but some common benefits include: 1. Better communication. Being closer in height to a partner may facilitate more comfortable and intimate face-to-face communication, which can enhance emotional bonding. 2. Greater compatibility in physical activities. Shorter individuals may have similar interests in physical activities or sports that are well suited to their stature, leading to more shared experiences and bonding opportunities. 3. One of my favorites, easier cuddling and affection. With a smaller height difference, it may be easier to hug, cuddle, or show physical affection, contributing to a stronger emotional connection. 4. Less emphasis on traditional gender roles. A shorter guy in a relationship may challenge societal expectations regarding height and gender roles, promoting an equal partnership based on mutual respect and shared responsibilities. 5. Increased empathy and understanding. Being a shorter man in a relationship can offer a unique perspective on societal norms and biases, fostering greater empathy and understanding between partners. 6. Space efficiency. Shorter individuals may require less space in various situations, such as sharing a bed or traveling together, making it more comfortable and convenient for both partners. 7. Adaptability. Shorter individuals may be more accustomed to adapting to different environments and situations due to their height, which can be a valuable skill in navigating relationships challenges. In real-world situations where a man needs to protect his family, being shorter offers certain advantages. 1. Agility and speed. Shorter individuals have a lower center of gravity and a more compact build, contributing to increased agility, balance, and speed. These attributes are beneficial in evading danger, escaping threatening situations, or engaging in self-defense. 2. Strength and endurance. Height does not determine a person's strength or endurance. Shorter individuals can be just as, or more so, physically fit, strong, and well-trained in survival and combat techniques, making them highly effective protectors of their family. 3. Mental and emotional resilience. Courage, determination, and mental fortitude are essential qualities when it comes to protecting one's family. A shorter man can develop these qualities just as much as a taller individual, enabling him to face challenges and take decisive action when necessary. 4. Tactical thinking and strategy. In situations where physical force may not be the best solution, the ability to think tactically and strategically is invaluable. Shorter men can be more skilled in assessing risks, making quick decisions, and employing strategies to protect their family since they don't have a false sense of confidence based on their height. 5. Use of tools and weapons. In some situations, the use of tools or weapons may be necessary to protect one's family. Height is not a determining factor in a person's ability to effectively utilize these resources for self-defense or protection, and the increased capacity for speed is often an advantage. 6. Teamwork and communication. Working effectively as a team with family members, friends, or neighbors can be crucial in protecting one's loved ones. A shorter man can be an excellent communicator and collaborator, helping to coordinate efforts and ensuring everyone's safety. It is important to remember that every relationship is unique, and the advantages or disadvantages of being a shorter guy may differ from one partnership to another. The key to a healthy and happy relationship lies in open communication, trust, and understanding between partners, regardless of height. It is essential to recognize that choosing a partner based on the fallacy that larger men inherently provide more safety and security is misguided and potentially harmful. A true sense of safety and security in a relationship goes beyond physical size and encompasses emotional, psychological, and social factors. By prioritizing trust, communication, self-reliance, gender equality, and challenging harmful stereotypes, both men and women can work towards building healthier, more satisfying relationships. Thank you for listening to this podcast. The resources and references for this podcast today are in the description. This was a really interesting topic to look up, so I thank you for listening and have a wonderful day.